So it's trending that Arsenal attackers are currently on a goal drought. It's true, but it's very bad because rival fans are using it to make mockery of us, using it to make jest of Arsenal, questioning how we are going to win the league without our attackers, scoring goals, banging goals here and there. Thank God for a coach like Arteta that has used, set piece, that have used the midfielders, that have used the defenders to score and remain on the top of Premier League table. Now, I still have to direct this, and this is my opinion. If the coach, I wish he will see this and implement it. Now, Arteta, your system is okay, yes, because you have been stable, a bit consistent, but our attackers has to be, in fact, from the goalkeeper to defender to midfielder, they have to be at least 95%, 90% of aware of their primary role. 95% aware of their primary role. The reason why they are signed, the reason why they are brought to the club, and they must execute it. So from the attackers, you must not make them try to track back, claiming to help the defenders to defend. No, every player has his role, his primary role, and he must execute it 90 to 95%. Now, there is this system you have to implement. You must not play system football. I keep saying it. Individual brilliance plays huge role in team success. As other successful teams, individual brilliance played huge role to their success, to any trophy they won. Now, note this: goalkeeper, 100% focus, on his posts. Now, for defenders, especially the center backs, 95% focus, 95% defensive mindset. That is defending the ball, and as well, 5% should now be, transiting the ball to the wing backs or to the defensive midfielder, or if they can make a long cross to the attackers or midfielders, fine. Now, the wing backs should have at least 85% defensive mindsets, and the remaining numbers should be on how to transit the ball to the wingers, or if they can make a long cross, fine. Now, the defensive midfielders should have at least 70%, defensive mindsets, and not coming to the post to defend, but stopping the opponent playmakers, the opponent attacking midfielders from transiting the ball to their attackers. That will now disturb our defense. That is to say, control that midfield and get the ball and transit it back to our playmakers. That is to say, the likes of Odegaard should not concentrate defensively. Our attacking midfielders, if yes, they are called creative midfielders, playmakers, they should concentrate at least. Their 80% should be controlling the midfield, that is, transiting the ball to our wingers or to the center forward, our 9, or playing outside 18 shots. When I see that, trying to create chances to throw the ball to the attackers, but the opponent defense are so strong. Outside 18 shots, that shoot from outside the box should be the next option. Go and check the likes of Frank Lampard. They did all these things. Playing outside 18 shots, creativity. Now, the remaining number 20% should now be helping the defensive midfielders. Or let's say in terms of corner kicks, they can track back. That is where that 20% comes in terms of defensive, role. But 80% role should focus on how to help our attackers. Now, for the wingers, they should have at least 90% should be on how to control the wings and play the ball from that row. That's play shots from that row if need be, and as well crossing the ball or creating chances as well for our top 9, for our strikers. The remaining 10% or 5% should now be helping the wing backs to defend, or to coming back during corner kicks if they can. But you see, controlling the wing for our attackers or attacking from the wing, counter attacks as well. These are their main role. These are their main roles. Then our number 9, our center forward, the likes of Gyökeres, should focus also 95% on scoring goals. Be at the box. Have the ability to play shots after 18 shots when they need be. The remaining 5% will now be helping the midfielders as well if they have to sit deep, like track back to get the ball from the midfield, or coming back to defend if need be. If need be. Implement this thing, and you see that our strikers return with like they will have a turnaround. Imagine 2026. Today is 27th of January. None of our strikers from Gyökeres to Jesus have gotten a single goal, except Jesus and Gyökeres that scored in the Champions League. Premier League, 0 goal, 0 goal. It's bad. It's bad. And we want to win the league. We want to win the league. No. This should be corrected. Please and please, this should be corrected.